Good evening, folks. So, good evening, folks. It's your bro, Richie here. Tonight in this video, I'm back with another Need for Speed movie, with another Need for Speed car explanation, with another Need for Speed car explanation. Need for Speed car explanation video for all. So Need for Speed car explanation video for all. So Need for Speed car explanation video for all. And tonight in this video we talking to you all about the final car that was used in the first race in the movie Need for Speed, which is the 1985. So another European sports car. The 1985. So 1985 Porsche 944 Turbo. which was the second car that spun out. The first one was the BMW 2800 CS E9 in the 60s, 70s, something, I don't know, but yeah, that was the second car that spun out. First a BMW, then a Porsche. So yeah, before I start, make sure you guys all like the video, subscribe, like the video, subscribe, comment down below what you guys think. Hit the notification bell and hit all so you're alerted of when I make brand new uploads. Brand new uploads. Alright. So, without any further ado, let's get started. So the 1985 Porsche 944 Turbo. So Porsche 944 Turbo from Need for Speed 2014. Here we go. Oh, actually, before I start, I was supposed to head to college today, actually, because we're heading back to college, but unfortunately, none of us could have been there because it was already off. So I'll be heading back. I'll be heading back to college tomorrow. So this is gonna be pretty exciting. All right, here we go. So 1985 Porsche 944 Turbo. So 1985 Porsche 944 Turbo from Need for Speed 2014. Here we go. So the 85 944 Turbo is the turbocharged model. So turbocharged model of the so turbocharged model of the Porsche 944. So, alright, starting off with the next part we got is the engine. So it's a 2.5 liter. So it's a 2.5 liter. So it's a 2.5 liter turbocharged inline 4, 5800 RPM, 5800 RPM for power, and 3500 for torque. It made 217 horsepower. So 217 horsepower. So 217 horsepower and 243 pound-feet. 243 pound-feet. 329 volt. 330 newton meters of torque. So 5800 RPM for power, 3500 for torque. Next, performance. It was pretty quick back in like the mid 80s. 0 to 60 in 6.3. 0 to 60 in 0 to 60 in 0 to 60 in 0 to 60 in 6.3 seconds. 6.3 seconds is not too bad. Top speed 152 miles an hour. It was a 5 speed. They didn't do one for a 6 speed. I wish, but they only had a 5 speed version. And that was just pretty much it. Um, so 0 to 60 in 6.3 seconds. Top speed 152 miles an hour. Transmission it was a 5 speed manual. Curb weight was 2,998. Well, almost dead on at 3,000 pounds, which was 13 then dead on at 1360 kilos, which is pretty light for a Porsche like that. So 0 to 60 6.3 seconds, top speed 152 miles an hour, 5 speed manual, curb weight 2,998, well 3,000 pounds, 1,360 kilos. Layout layout was front motor, rear wheel drive. Proper sports car layout. It's a proper sports car anyway. It's a proper sports car. Alright. So the 85 944 turbos, the turbocharged turbocharged model of the Porsche 944. A little bit of a history lesson for this. Porsche made before I do, get a drink. Font to zero sugar. Could drink water, but I promise for the next video I'll drink more water. Alright, so the 85 944 turbos, the turbocharged model of the Porsche 944. So the original 944. Alright, a little bit of a history lesson. Porsche made the turbo. Porsche made the turbo the first car to use a ceramic port line use a ceramic port liner and produce identical power either with or without a catalytic converter. Now, if I were you, my advice is just keep it with the catalytic converter, because what I've learned in this country, that it's illegal to drive your car without a catalytic converter because of emission controls and all that. Because without that, you're screwed. Usually, like, those catalytic converters in the UK, they usually just get stolen, which is a real pain in the ass. But if you have cars in this country with a catalytic converter, then you're absolutely fine, and you won't have any problems at all whatsoever. So just keep that in mind. Always, my advice is check every single time, every day, every night, every week, whatever, to see if your car still has a catalytic converter. Always make sure you check your car is safe. Always check that it has the converter installed in the exhaust system, because one, usually it will get stolen, which they do at the time. So one, they get stolen, and two, without that, it won't be legal. Your car won't be legal to drive, because it literally reduces the amount of emissions with the catalytic converter. So it's always important to always have it on your car at all times for the exhaust. No matter what, always. Well, I'm not sure if it works if you change the exhaust. I'm not so sure. But if it does, always keep the catalytic converter on just in case. Because you do not want to get in trouble without the catalytic converter. So always keep that on your car at all times. Just for safety purposes, so you reduce emissions further. exhaust, so you won't harm the environment. Well, not many people would be interested, but others would be. To because with a catalytic converter, it creates a lot less toxic gases, like the exhaust gases. They like kind of break it down like particles or something, and they make them a lot less harmful. Because it's carbon monoxide, soul killer. Breathe that, you slowly start to sleep, and then you'd be dead instantly in your sleep. You wouldn't be able to wake up if you breathe that. So always keep that in mind with caution. Never breathe that, otherwise things can happen like that when you least expect it to. Always keep it in mind. So my advice: always have the catalytic converter. Always have the catalytic converter on your exhaust systems on your cars at all times. Keep that in mind. Anyways, moving on. So Porsche made the turbo. Porsche made the turbo. Uh, the first car, the first car to use, the first car to use, the first car to use, the first car to use a a ceramic port liner, and produce identical power with or without a catalytic converter. Visually, it boasted 16 visually it boasted, so on the exterior, 16 inch 16 inch wheels, 16 inch wheels, and altered rear wing, different front and rear bumpers, and a lower rear skirt. Starting from the 1989 model year, lower skirt, I think that means like lower rear bumper or something, I'm not too sure. Anyways, starting from the 1989, starting from the 89, starting from the 1989 model year, the end of the 80s, before the start before the start of the very early 1990s, starting from the 1989 model year, it received the same inline 4 as the Turbo S model, upgrading the power from 220 220 up to 250 horsepower. Pretty good. Okay, last up is films, and then I'll end it there for now. Need for Speed 2014 film. A yellow 94 a yellow 944 turbo 944 so 944 turbo coupe. A yellow Porsche 944 turbo coupe appears in the illegal street race at the start of Need for Speed 2014, which I always thought the car was white because we never see the cars in the daylight at all, like never. So it was quite hard to tell really what color the cars, like what color the Porsche was, because I always assumed it was white. But looking at the picture closely now, it's yellow. So films Need for Speed 2014 film, a yellow 944 Turbo Coupe appears in the illegal street race at the start of Need for Speed 2014. Let's take a closer look. Oh, it is yellow, yeah. So looking at it closely right now, it is, yeah, indeed it's yellow. Alright. Ooh, it was a bit bright. So, that'll be it for now. I'll be back a little bit later. If you guys like this video, subscribe, 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 comment down below, comment down, comment down below what you guys think. Hit the notification bell and hit all so alerted of when I make brand new uploads. Alright, So that'll be it. I'll see you guys soon in the next video. But until then, stay safe, have a great evening, and have a great day tomorrow morning. And I'll see you guys soon in the next video. So take care, folks. Stay safe out there, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.